Greetings everyone, this is your boy RonTrades, and we are back with another trade weekly breakdown video. In today's video, guys, I'm going to be going over the two trade setups that I took this week. This week was the week of May 2nd through May 6th. I'm going to be going over the trade setups that I took this week. I had a break-even week. Pretty nice week in the markets, other than the one L I took. So I'm going to be going over the trades that I took. I was trading US30 and Gbpjpy for my main my main pairs for this week. So let's go ahead and dive into this video. Before this video starts, guys, real quick, if you guys are new, go ahead and smash a like and subscribe also to the channel if you guys enjoy me doing these weekly trade down videos. So let's first start off with US30 and let's go ahead and be transparent. Right now, guys, I am taking the FTMO free trial 100K challenge. I'm warming up to take the live one, so I'm actually taking this 100K free trial account very serious, like it's actual real money. So emotions was definitely inside of these trades, so I don't want you to be like, oh, it's a demo account, it's no emotions. Yes, it's emotions because I'm taking it serious and I actually know what I'm doing. So like I say, guys, this is a 100K free trial account. I'm warming up to see if I'm ready to take the real one in a couple months. So right here, guys, as you can see, I'm just gonna go over the loss first. US30, I took a 1% loss here on this setup. I'm gonna definitely go ahead and go over it right now. Just wanna go ahead and be transparent for you guys, so you guys can see here. I took a buy 1.0 lot US30, and I took a negative 1% loss. So let's go ahead and go to the charts and see what I was looking at. So guys, I want to start here in the daily time frame. This was yesterday also, guys. So I took this trade on May 5th. It was a May 5th trade. You guys see how we have these clean highs here? You see right here, we got very clean highs. Let me actually draw. So right here, we got, it's clean highs right here, guys. You can see we got high here, high here, high here. So it's relative equal highs resting above. Keep in mind, I was bearish for US30, but when the setup was looking this sweet, I was at least expecting us to run this equal highs and then probably dump. But obviously, as you can see, we didn't actually reach all the way up there and take out the equal highs, and price reversed and dump. So let's go ahead and go to the 1 hour time frame. All right. So 1 second, my thing is kind of laggy here. Okay, so cool. So right here, guys, you can see this is my setup here. This is what I was looking to do. Like I said, on the daily time frame, we had relative equal highs up here. So this black line is relative equal highs. Let me actually change this here to black. So we had equal highs. Boom. So we had relative equal highs resting above this black line. We were already coming from a bullish market. I understand we have imbalances here, but I also understand that, hey, we have relative equal highs here. It's really likely a price comes inside of this imbalance here and runs and take out equal highs and then dumps. So we go to the 15 minute. It's actually like you actually see a little bit more better here in the 15 minute. So like I say right here, guys, I was targeting this imbalance here. Let's draw this out, type it out for you guys. You can see imbalance. I stepped that all type of wrong. Sorry guys, I just woke up. So we got an imbalance here. Right. So we had an imbalance. Why is this an imbalance? Well, you can see this wick here, this wick here. Price has not traded in between here. It's left a gap. So I drew my rectangle box from the top of this wick to the bottom of this wick, and the price comes inside of it. I took a buy. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I should have waited for confirmation because I didn't get confirmation to take this buy. Yes, I had this zone marked out. Yes, I was looking for price to react here, but price never reacted. What I did wrong was I entered immediately as price got here, and I was already basically trying to predict what the market would do. As you can see, I entered as soon as price got inside this imbalance, and I got stopped out. Literally, I didn't even go into drawdown. I mean, I didn't even go into profit. I literally just got ran. So if I would have waited for confirmation or waited for my displacement, which I usually wait for, which I'm going to write this down in my notes because I didn't wait and I was impatient, I would have probably avoided this loss. Now this is trading. You know, everyone loses, everyone wins. You can't really avoid losses, but this was a loss that I could have avoided if I just waited for confirmations. So this is a loss here on US30. I was going to take a long off the imbalance buy, off the imbalance fill. Target equal highs resting above in the daily time frame. Very high probability. We just didn't get it. Price runs down and we lose negative 1%. So now I'm going to go ahead and go to Gbpjpy. This is the winning trade that I took this week. Very proud of myself on this setup I took. Lots of manipulation though. I'm going to show you guys that here. So, right here on Gbpjpy, this trade setup was taken on May 5th. I'm going to show you guys that. Be transparent. You guys can see here, May 5th, 2022, Gbpjpy. I entered a 1% risk, and I was just taking profits. As you can see here, I was closing out some of my trades. So this is the setup here that actually got me profitable here for a 1.3% win on Gbpjpy. Let's go back to the charts. Okay, guys, on this day here we had 7 a.m. news for GBP. We had monetary rate policies. We had like bank interest. We basically had a lot of news for GBP at 7 a.m. on May 5th. Now, I love trading news. You guys can see my YouTube videos. They're mostly news videos, high impact news videos. I love trading the news. Why? Because it's pretty easy. If you know what you're doing, if you know what to look for, the news can be very easy. But if you don't know what you're looking for, the news can eat your count up. All right. So on this day here, Gbpjpy, on this one candle here, I was profitable. This one candle here made me profitable. For 15 minutes, I was out of this trade, out this one candle. So I'm not gonna do the replay tool just because I don't want to. I want to keep it transparent here. So as you can see here, price ran up, took out liquidity, buy side liquidity here. As you guys can see off this wick here, once price ran up here and left, it left a lot of buy stops here. So the breakout artist traders are going to say, hey, if price breaks above this line, it's probably going to go all the way up here to this wick. That's just what a breakout trader is expecting, right? So by knowing that, I'm like, hey, yeah, we got breakout traders in. We just took out liquidity, buy side liquidity, so we just activated buy stops. Right here, the buy stops got activated. As price ran this high, the buy stops got activated. So buy stops got activated. So that means what? Liquidity is in the market, right? Where is the people that's buying here at the buy stop, right? They got the buy stops. They're expecting price to run right through this zone. Where is their stop loss? Well, 9 times out of 10, if you buy here for breakout, your stop loss is going to be here, right here, or your SL can even be, if you're have a big account, it can even be down here, right here. You can have your stop losses right here if you're taking a buy, right? So by knowing that, I'm like, hey, yeah, we got some buyers here in the market. Buy stop just got activated. They're gonna go ahead and jam their stop losses right below here. Why right here? Well, they're gonna say price came down here last time and hit a what? A order block. This is why ICT stresses every time you see a so-called valid order block is not valid, guys. This right here is an order block. Yes, this is an order block model, but it's not a correct order block to actually get long in, right? So by knowing, I'm like, hey, yeah, people just bought here. People bought here. Right here, price came to the order block, boom, they went up. They made money, they made profits, but not for long. Price runs up just to take out liquidity. And you can see with a 7 a.m. opening, price literally manipulates. It runs up, takes out these guys too, so it takes out more of the buyers, takes them out. And where does it run into? It almost runs into a bearish order block, right? Why is this a bearish order block? This last down close candle before these consistently down close candles, and we got displacement. Price literally ran right up and filled this candle in. That's it. It ran right here to fill this candle in. And I'm talking about this candle here, so you guys can see and understand what I'm talking about. This candle here. Really, both of these candles I want to see get traded into, but that's too rich. Price runs up, takes out liquidity, runs inside of a imbalance, almost runs inside of a bearish 15-minute order block. Price runs up, rejects. As price starts to reject, I enter here. As price pulled all the way down and started selling, I went ahead and took my entry. That was enough because it's the news. So price is not going to give you a second chance to get in. As you can see here, let me delete all these lines so we can, keep the charts very clean. So let's delete this here. So you see, as this candle opened up, it didn't give a retest. You didn't get a retest off this candle. That's why I went ahead and answered here. But I was like, hey, it's the news. It's 7 a.m. It's very high impact news. This thing may just go ahead and dump, right? Now, what was I targeting? Now, I was looking for a sell, but what was I targeting? You guys can see here, May 4th. This is the low of the day for May 4th. So this is called what? Previous day low. So I was targeting previous day low. This is very high probability, guys. The market likes to take out previous day highs, previous day lows. Why? Because it's liquidity there. Think about how many people bought here off the previous day low, and they made money. Think about it, guys. You gotta really understand how the algorithm works, as ICT say. Price ran down here, created the low of the day. So we had so the people that bought here off the low, they made a lot of money, right? So what's the likelihood of the market? What's the likelihood of the market continuing to rally and letting these guys just eat up? Remember, the market is not made for you to win, guys. It's not. It's not made for you to win. It's manipulated. It's gonna run your stops. It's gonna come take you out of your positions before it actually goes a certain way. And this is what I was looking for right here. This is why I had my TP right here. I was expecting Gbpjpy to continue to keep going up. I was bullish on GJ. But price ran down, took out the previous day high. I took profits right here for 85 pips on the money. And so this price ran to the previous daily low, I took my money out. I went in and closed out positions. I didn't have a runner here to capture this. I didn't capture all of this after this previous day low swap. This is all I captured was this move here, 85 pips. Now for my stop loss, guys, remember I entered here. I had a 35 pip stop, but I also had a mental stop. If I seen price run back up here, aggressively, I probably would have closed out. But it didn't. So price literally, as soon as I got in, guys, I went like a little bit of drawdown, and price literally floated down and took out the previous day low, and I closed out my setup. So it's a very simple setup here on Gbpjpy. I was kind of looking for the same thing on US30 too, with the same model, but it didn't. It didn't work for US30. But like I say, GJ worked out, and I went 1 for 1 this week. So yeah, that's really going to be the end of this video, guys. Nice trade breakdown video. I went 1 for 1 this week, break even week. Very proud of this week. Like I said, I had a lot of things going on this week, so I wasn't really able to take as many trades as I like to, because I'm starting to work just for a couple months so I can save up some money so I can go back full-time trading. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, guys, I'm going to continue to keep posting videos as much as I can and get you guys this content. Remember, just to stay patient and, enjoy the process, man. Enjoy the process and don't really think about it too much. If you're not profitable yet, it's okay. Remember, this is my first year of trading, so I'm kind of new to this thing too. But I'm learning at a nice rate because I'm very focused and I really want to learn this. So if you really want to learn this skill, guys, you can do it. You just have to actually want to. If you don't want to do it, if you half-assing it, then you're gonna get half-ass results. It's kind of simple. So yeah, I hope this video helped you guys out. I will catch you guys in the next video, and trade safe.